Elon Musk tweeted yesterday in a tweet that says the first human received an implant from Neuralink yesterday and is recovering well. Initial results show promising neuron spike detection. So Elon Musk tweeted yesterday talking about an implant they've successfully done on a human being, and he said that everything went well and initial results showing promising neuron spike that can read from the brain. You maybe have never heard of this before, so let me try explain. Elon Musk has been working on the project of implanting a little chip in the size of a coin into a human brain. The goal of this chip is very simple: to get you to move your cell phone or use your cell phone without touching it. So basically, you will be able to initiate a call just by thinking about a call. Let's say you want to talk to your daddy. You just have to look at your phone and think daddy, and your phone will automatically call daddy. Let's say you want to switch your TV on. You don't have to touch the remote. You just need to think about the TV being on, and the implant in your brain functioning with the TV will switch the TV on to the channel of your choice. How beautiful is that? Elon Musk said the reason why they've been working on this project is to help people that are crippled, paraplegic, quadriplegics, and people with issues, and people with cervical spine cord injury to be able to live a normal life. It's very interesting to see technology in this perspective. It opens a brand new door to a world that we've never seen in the past. Just being able to think about an action on your cell phone and your cell phone execute. Now, is this brand new? Is this technology new? No, it's not. It has happened in the past. There are several people that have tried to do this in the past. But what makes Neuralink different and special is because Elon Musk wants to make it bigger. He wants to make it faster. He wants to make you able to do things that has never been done in the past. So many months back, when he spoke about this project, he needed to receive authorization by an institution in the United States of America so they can proceed with testing. First, they started with a monkey, put the chip in the monkey's brain to see how it functions. We're not 100% sure about the result. Now, they started the first trial on a human being. They advertised that they needed people for the trial. And obviously, certainly people that need money, usually that's the main goal, have volunteered for this testing. So Neuralink's devices are about the size of a large coin and are designed to be implanted in the skull with ultra-thin wires going directly into the brain. In its September announcement, Neuralink said the wire will be surgically placed in a region of the brain that controls movement intentions. The initial goal of the so-called brain-computer interface is to give people the ability to control computer cursors and keyboards using their thoughts alone. So this is a brand new thought, brand new door, brand new openings. That opens the door to a wider range of things. With every technology, as you know, there are many things that may happen. We all know in the beginning they come up with ideas, such as we're going to try to fix this problem, we're going to try to resolve this issue that we have. But later on, it always grows into something completely different. Maybe the ability to drive a car without necessarily touching the wheels, the ability to order food online or other things without necessarily touching a computer, the ability to do many things. Now, with every technology, as we know, there's always a dark side. What if this Neuralink brain chip gets hacked by hackers? Because they are thoroughly working very hard to access all piece of technology that's available. What if people could hack the chip in your brain and hack your thoughts, know exactly what you're thinking? What if people could hack this chip and guide you into doing things that you don't want to do? What if this technology gets accessed by obscure forces, then they get transferred into your brain, ideas and thoughts and actions that are not embedded in you naturally? This is another side of the coin that we need to assess. As much as this looks like a beautiful initiative in helping people that are disabled to do things that are very regular for most of us, this is something that we need to look at very carefully. We also know, and we've spoken about another man earlier in the name of Vitaly Buterin. Vitaly Buterin is a Russian-Canadian guy that came up with an idea of a synthetic womb. He proposed Elon Musk to work in this project into creating synthetic womb. His goal was to enable ladies to be independent. Vitaly Buterin thinks that the reason why many ladies are not effective, are not gaining as much money as men, is because they have to do many more tasks than men. They have to look after children, they have to carry children in their wombs. So by sparing women from carrying children in their womb, they will be able to do so much more than men. He says synthetic wombs will remove the high burden of pregnancy, significantly reducing the inequality between men and women. So synthetic womb will remove the inequality between men and women. Vitaly Buterin offered Elon Musk this idea. He came forward and said, let's work together on this project, which we don't really know what's happening right now about. Why would this be interesting to Elon Musk? Because Elon Musk, the Tesla tycoon, has been expressing his long-term concern about population collapse. He says there aren't enough people in the world. There was a moment he said we should be much more worried about population collapse. If there aren't enough people for Earth, then there definitely won't be enough for Mars. We all know Elon Musk is working on the Mars project. So how crazy is this, fellas? Elon Musk coming up with an idea of, implanting an implant into your brain that will stay there permanently. There's no way to remove it. That will enable you to move your cell phone into calling people, move apps into doing things. Maybe in the future, getting you to drive a car without necessarily touching it. The name of the project is telepathy. And I think just the name of the project gives you an idea on what's to come in the future. My question is, technology is very impressive, very interesting. But is this the type of world you would like to live in the future? As much as it looks like it will be profiting some people in disabilities, are the possible negative side worth it? In the case of Vitaly Buterin, many people came forward. Many women said, oh, that's great. I mean, for many, many years, for thousands of years, we've only been able to have one option of giving birth, carrying a child in your stomach. We don't necessarily lack that. We lack more options. Many women say, yeah, this is a great idea. And some women say, you know what? There's something wrong with you guys. Carrying a child in my womb was one of the best experiences I've ever had. Maybe you should get back to Earth and remove the implants you have in your brain. That was one lady speaking about the other ladies that said they wanted more options on how to conceive. And clearly that project has had some pushback. Now Musk is not asking you. He's telling you that it has been successful. And thus far, it has been responsive. How long do we have to wait for us to finally see the result of this? Are they going to be transparent? Should it be accidents or negative things happening to these people that have had their brain implanted? Are they just going to wait for 2 years, 3 years, or maybe 5 years to finally show us only the positive result? I think it's very interesting, and I'd like to know how you feel about this. Should the world allow people to do research beyond these lines of logics in the name of money and capitalism and possibilities? Because let's face it, by producing a chip that's going to go to somebody's brain, even though it looks like it's for helping this person to have a much better life, is this being done for free? Absolutely not. So one of the main motivators is generating money, because investors need money back out of their investment. Should we allow anything to happen in the name of investment, covered by a layer of what looks like philanthropy or love for the people that are disabled? Let me know how you feel about this. It's always a great pleasure. Are we turning into a world that's going to be totally different? We will not recognize, where human will be merged with robots, where the most successful humans will be embedded with artificial intelligence. I don't know if you remember, Elon Musk said it in the past. He said in the future, the most successful people will be embedded with artificial intelligence. This is just the start. God bless.